Hi, this is Danny Doyle. I'm joined once again by Jacob, and it's time. Bastion is addressing me, for I am a princess. It is time. It's time for repatriation. Oh, right. This is a game where your choices really matter. You choose whether or not you want to speak to the army to inspire them or not speak to the army. And somehow I don't think that Ike is going to be very inspiring when he can't even kill a fucking crow with Ragnell. And also he's lugging around the corpse of his dead sister, fucking a Rose for Emily style. No, that's not me. I'm not going to do it.
Wow.
Right here, he's talking about killing Ashnard. What? How boring! I'm perfectly happy to be boring. Come on, it's time to go.
This guy stole a line from my autobiography. Suppose we should.
Hope you like cracker chewing ASMR. That's the sound she made when the Black Knight slashed her throat with Alondite.
I hope this chapter is soft lock and you cannot beat the final boss.
Yeah, it turns out that Tormod was the secret ingredient. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my preps, because I did all the, like, item stuff, but I wanted to capture my, like, first run at the cutscene, because I haven't played that cutscene in a while. So we will be right back. Jacob, should we deploy Mist and Marcia?
Dislike, don't comment, unsubscribe.
I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Okay, we are back, and, oh yeah, right, Alincia shows up here no matter what. If you didn't deploy her, she, like, flies off, and she's like, I'm gonna help on the other battlefront, like, the outside the palace one. But,
oh, interesting.
Yeah, before we start tackling the chapter, I want to take a look at, like, so I think there's 3 basic approaches that you could take. And I'm not 100% certain which one is best, which one I'm going to take. By the way, Ashnard moves starting on, I think it's turn 12. Would you mind looking that up on WOD? Or if you place someone in his movement range.
Why don't you just ask Monitor Senpai to look it up?
Because Monitor Senpai is currently otherwise occupied with VLC Player. But yeah, so the 3 approaches that I could take to this map, and I'm debating between 2 of them. The third one I feel like is just dumb. I could go through the middle. There are fewer enemies. There's some generals and dragons I have to deal with. But because this is defeat boss, if I can just keep them busy long enough to have Anna kill Ashnard, like, I could potentially put her, like, in range of Ashnard in such a way that I don't know exactly the way to do it, but I guarantee you there's some way, since, like, do any of these guys have 2 range? The Wishblade's 2 range, right? Yeah. So I could potentially try to position Anna and maybe some blue units in such a way that Ashnard has no choice but to attack her from 1 range, and try to get a Wrath Resolve on enemy phase to knock him down into phase 2, and then phase 2 I've got Gifka, and, like, I'll incur heavy casualties because there's tigers and dragons and a bolting stage, but I could almost certainly, with use of the rescue staff, with use of Super Kanto flyers and Boots Tanith, I could almost certainly get Enna into this range at some point, like, some way on turn 1, and then just sort of, like, find a way to body Ashnard. For that, I feel like I would be more comfortable if I had saved some Angelic Robes or Draco Shields for her, because, like, 52 defense, or 52 HP plus 52 defense, 52 HP plus 23 defense plus whatever her transformation bonuses are, is a lot, but so is 3 dragons, Wishblade Bryce, and a bunch of generals, plus, like, he has 55 fucking attack.
Wow.
And I would I'd have to figure out, like, I'd probably have to know more. Oh, and also Rexara, like, hits on res.
Why don't we just steal that?
It boosts defense. Wait, do all the S-rank weapons boost defense by 3? No, this one's luck. So it's just Vague Kadi and Rexara. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to dig into the game files and see if I can figure out, like, other ones that boost it. But yeah, that's one strategy. That's one that I'm considering. If I do end up doing that, it'll probably be, like, because we had to reset doing the strat that I'm going to do. The strategy that I think is... So that leaves, like, either go to the left or go to the right. Going to the right is the strategy that I think is suicidal. Not only because, like, there's an Astra Swordmaster and a Deadeye Sniper, who you will almost certainly have run into at some point if you were going... I guess the fourth way is go slow, like, try to clear the map to take out Ashnarn, but, like, that's not an option for my team. It's just not. So I think going this way is suicidal because you fight, like, tougher enemies. There's tigers and cats on both sides of the map, but there's not a Deadeye Sniper with a killer bow and 3 Swordmasters, one of whom has fucking Astra and a Silver Blade. Like, I do not want to deal with these guys. And that's before we get into the fact that, like, dragons and wyverns will go for me if I go this way. The other reason it's suicidal is that this side of the map is paladins. And if I take a while to take care of these guys, the paladins don't just chill over here. Like, they will come for me. And they're going to do it faster than the generals will. Which is why I think going on the left side is probably the best strat. Not only because in checking these paladins, I'm pretty sure, yeah, none of them have skills. So they're slightly, like, they have Canto, which is scary, but they're, in my opinion, less scary than the infantry units. But also, if everyone runs to the left, the infantry units are not, like the generals and halberdiers and snipers, are not going to catch up to me as quickly as the paladins would. And they will do the same thing the paladins would. They will try to come over here to join the fight, but I think that by going left, like, I'll have to deal with a couple of cats from the middle. I might have to deal with the bolting mage. I think he doesn't move, but I'm not 100% certain, and, like, I've been fucked over by moving red units before. But, yeah, so I'm going to try going left first, and we'll see what happens. I am going to have Joffrey and Tanith stay over here to fight a couple of these guys to start out, just to sort of slow them, I guess, and then they can catch up. But the rest of my team is going to head left. Oh, welcome back to the team, Stefan. Over-under on him getting crit.
Boys. 59 crit chance.
Doesn't kill, though.
Unless he Astra crits.
I guess he could Astra. Like, this could be a situation where Astra's good.
Man, it's just like Thracia. We have 3 options. We can either run up to the ballista and kill them, we can drain their uses, or... Well, you already know the third option.
Is the third option sacrifice a bunch of units?
I have no idea. He never tells you. It's the stupidest thing ever. He just says, oh, you know the third option. This is going to be really interesting.
Oh yeah, my forge for this chapter is Bile Restore in honor of the fact that, restores were buyable last chapter. They 100% were. It's even displayed on video.
It's too bad we couldn't buy any, though, because... I don't know. Oh! Doesn't one round.
Joffrey will finish it off.
I guess if you really need to, you can always use someone like Jeffrey to hold off some of the enemies on the right side. Or even, well, I guess not Har, because you need him to save your people around. Ooh, bolting.
So if he moves, he can hit Rayson. I don't know if he moves or not, though. I want to reinforce this turn.
I looked up on WOD, the .org wiki, and GameFAQs, and I could not find what turn Ashnarn moves on.
I used to know off the top of my head.
So
I used to know a lot more about this game than I do now.
So I asked the FE9 discussion, so let's hope one of them answers by the time he moves.
Oh, on Discord?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just keep track of the turn counter.
I'll just at everyone. When does Ashnard move? Hey, we can bring back Tormod. I always find it a little upsetting that this chapter doesn't have unique music. Like, it almost felt unfulfilling that it just uses the same music that the previous chapters have been using.
Okay, so we will... She survives bolting.
Does she get doubled?
Well, she's not going to be holding Rayson.
Oh, right.
This is another... I could have potentially used one of my 2 Lagustone uses here. I didn't, but if I have to replay this chapter, I might. Oh, nice dodge.
Ooh. That's good.
So yeah, I took care of that cat just so that I won't be beset from multiple sides. But, I am hoping to just outrun the generals and halberdiers. We'll see how successful that is. Nice tink.
As long as Ashnard didn't give Amelia the boots, you should be able to.
I want to see actually if I can reach... I don't think I can reach that sage. It would be nice to like Brave Lance him. Oh, the dragon moves.
Oh, he's coming.
He's a-coming. Oh lord, he's coming. I think he's coming because of the yellow units.
I guess it would have been better to pull those guys downward, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I guess they are ultimately closer. I'm hoping to knock this chapter out quickly because it could get out of hand very fast if I don't.
Oh yeah, this chapter is definitely easier the faster you beat it.
I think there are some Wyvern reinforcements, but it's not even that I'm worried about. It's the fact that eventually the infantry will catch up to me.
There's just nowhere to hide on this map. The only terrain are all bunched up around those impassable tiles. Well,
and part of it also is that, so there is the potential strategy for Phase 2, if something bad happens to Enna, Gifka out-heals Ashnard's healing on his own, so I could kill with
Really?
Gifka, but it'll take a long time, and I'll probably have to sacrifice units, and while, like, it's the last chapter, sacrificing units is fine, I kind of don't want to because we are planning on guessing the top 5 for this. Oh yeah, that's not good. We're planning on guessing the top 5.
Well, we plan on guessing position 2 to 5. I think we already know who position 1's going to be.
Rolf, my beloved.
Lucia's going to be right behind him, though.
There we go.
1 down, only 3 more to go, and the 3 up there.
Well, these 3 I can successfully keep the squishies out of range of. These ones, it's going to be harder to do that. Unless I, like, form a wall of some sort.
Hey, we still have the Regal Sword, right?
It's in the convoy. I should have brought it.
Oh, we should have brought the Regal Sword. We can roar one of them. I think that cat might end up posing a problem.
Oh, I'll kill it with Stefan. Or Khalil.
Stefan loves animals. Nice crit chance with the Rune Sword.
I'm not going to attack from here. I'm testing damage. Okay, 30.
I was hoping you wouldn't. I wouldn't have expected any different, but... Astra, Astra, Astra.
Oh my god, Tanith.
Oh, wow.
You're kidding me right now.
That was kind of an important hit. Ugh, that's some gross hit chances. Colossus?
He can't get Colossus on a cat. Cats are heavy.
That's true. How far away is he from doing Colossus on though? Oh, if only would have saved the statue frag for him. Is it con or weight that it goes off of?
Wait, where is that? Oh, it's 36 versus 17. I don't think that was going to make a huge difference.
If you give Largo a Lagoose Stone, you can transform him, and that'll make his weight go up.
He's already transformed. Why do you think he has a tiger head on him?
He just has a demi-band worked into his inventory permanently. We can't handle 100% power. Largo. Oh, nice soul. Is Jeffrey gonna choke the point? Brave Land? Oh, can you meteor? Oh, so close!
If only I deployed Volk for the for the support.
Oh. I was gonna say you could have meteored and the yellow unit might have finished him.
The yellow unit deals 0 damage. I think we found that out, right?
Oh, maybe it did do 0 damage. I can't remember. So, should we go back to dealing with the Cavaliers, or do we want to move some other unit first?
Well, so I think, like, the people we have, other than, let's see, Phil Physic.
Oh, we didn't get the Alencia Jeffrey supports.
Oh, I should have done that. So I fucked up in an earlier chapter and wasn't able to, because you can't get that support in Moment of Truth. Or, you can't get that support in Twisted Tower because they just remove her from your fucking roster. I was gonna put Renulf there, but he's got a Lagoose Slayer. This is already just less than ideal.
I know she can get 2 supports at one time with Jeffrey. Like, I think she gets her B and A supports in the same chapter.
Well, so it's so that you can get it in... It's so that... Because otherwise they don't share 3 chapters or something.
Yeah, they only share, like, 2 or 3 chapters.
Oh, no! The bow guy reaches... God damn it. Well, that's okay. I can that means I can reinforce.
Do you think it's worth turn 1 transforming Racing, or do you think you're gonna need?
If
all
I
of your
do
that,
so if I do that, I only get 1 Lagoose Stone for Enna, and because I only have 2 uses left, and I foolishly. So, how? Staff? No. What if okay?
We can't lose Risk because we want to keep the Ashera staff.
Well, so I want to heal Har, and I don't want to use an Ashera staff to do it.
I don't think you're doing that unless...
I can rescue with Renulf, I guess. And then I might lose Renulf.
I guess if you're willing to decoy with Renulf...
No, I'll have to rescue with Renulf.
No, I mean, like, because you might lose Renulf for this. Well, I wonder what all he's holding.
He's holding some items. Yeah, they deal 0 damage to cats. That yellow unit was not going to take out a tiger.
I guess maybe the Falco Knight over there could have done it.
So much for rushing to the left. I kind of assumed that I'd be able to take out the paladins. The Falco Knight killed Bolting, though.
Oh,
there we go.
That's good. Turns out final chapter enemies are hard.
Oh, and it's body blocking the dragon.
That's good. Hey, maybe the yellow units will draw some of the aggro from the...
That's my hope. That's my hope.
Because they have bows, right? Or one or two.
A couple of them have bows. A couple of them have bows.
They might favor the higher damage and try to use the bows on the Pegasus Knight.
Yeah, Vernulf is going to probably get doubled, which might be like a... I don't know how the AI in this game works.
I don't think it was until like the 3DS emblems when enemies started learning that they could combine for kills. Actually, I don't even know if in those games they know they can do that.
Rip Hol... Oh!
Wow!
Not Rip Holy Guard.
Who cares if she does 0 damage? She's holding the dragon back for another turn.
Yeah. That is impressive.
Too bad she's probably going to suicide into the dragon, but...
Yeah, and even if she doesn't, the tiger moves first, so she's probably not going to actually hold the dragon, because he can start walking when she's dead.
That's true.
Still, it's the thought that counts.
Oh, we're not gonna get the super cool conversation between Bryce and Ike.
Maybe I will give you the Ashnard race and boss combo to make up for it.
I've still never seen that. I don't know why I don't just get it.
It's really funny. Raisin's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you! And then he gets fucking killed.
Wow. Speaking of...
Oh, if only I could have shown you the Mist Ashnard combo. I showed off the Mist Black Knight one, though, so that's good enough.
See who this last guy goes for. Well, they're gonna go for Tyronio, okay.
I also realized earlier when I was talking about Enna's gauge, I did make a mistake, which probably 10,000 comments will have pointed out by now. But, I said that unless she sees combat, the fact that it's 9 instead of 8 makes no difference. Actually, the fact that it's 9 instead of 8 makes no difference no matter what, because they gain 4 per turn, and they gain 2 per combat when they're untransformed. I was thinking of how much they lose when they are transformed, which they lose resolve. They lose 2
resolve
every turn, resolve. And they lose 1 every combat.
Okay.
We live to fight another day.
Made it to the next turn. Now all we have to do is deal with, like, 5 paladins.
Easy.
Without risks. This is one of those turns that would be really nice to just blitz with everyone and then a Sheriff staff.
Yeah, I just don't think I can, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is out of dragon range. Crit, crit, crit. Oh, he hit. That's more than I expected.
Last time. I
Hit.
keep using this inaccurate too.
God damn it! Because it lets me move Stefan farther.
I think we're kind of in a bind. Oh God! Hey,
he has enough for the brave bow, and I left it in the convoy.
At least now we know on a retry that it might be worth giving the brave bow to him.
Or to someone, you know?
To trade it on to him.
Oh, right, I forgot to give Tyronio an elixir.
Whoops-a-daisy. Drop.
I mean, dropping Enna would not be the worst thing in the world. She would probably transform on enemy phase if she didn't die.
Anna would put her into resolve range, but I'm sure you want her to be at full HP to face Ashnard.
Yeah, she gets put into resolve range by Ashnard.
That's an interesting maneuver if I ever saw one. What's the plan again?
Kill the cat.
Okay.
I'm killing the cat because the paladins can't reach me up here.
I was mostly wondering why Ike was going to be the one to try to do it.
Well, what else was he fucking doing this turn?
Not dying.
Bastion might not succeed at not dying, TBH.
So I finally got responsive. This person says that he moves on turn 9 enemy phase.
Honestly, I think I've heard that before as well.
So do with that information as you will. Oh, it would be nice if we would have gotten a bit of speed and luck to avoid a little bit better. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the cat. Don't worry. It's not He's not actually in range of anything that matters.
Cat, not kill him. Oh, I guess you can block with Jeffrey.
Or I could kill with Jeffrey.
Or you could.
9 move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. I just wanted to keep him in tiger range just in case.
Valencia's being helpful.
Does she have a sleep staff on her? She does not. Okay, well...
Nope.
We'll
You know who
do
did?
that.
You know who did have a sleep staff on them? Tormod.
Upshut you. So, the problem here is that the yellow unit closest to my squishies might bait the paladins. And I was hoping... Okay, good. I was hoping that they would mostly attack Har and Tyronio. Also, shoutouts to Brave Sword.
Brave Sword's a good weapon.
Tanith might die here. It's very possible Tanith dies here. Because I forgot to factor in that the dragon was going to move.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think the dragon kills her on his own, and now that there's no tiger... Oh, the dragon's going towards the Holy Guard anyway. Holy Guard delaying the dragon for multiple turns. Like, shout out.
I don't think these guys are being held back as long as we were hoping they would.
It's okay. It's okay. I can outrun generals.
We'll just summon another wave of reinforcements to pull them back, right?
I'm so glad that warrior doesn't have a bow, too. Like, I checked, but it was still scary when he ran up into 2 range of Valencia.
This is starting to look more and more like a sandwich, all right. I see red units on the left, I see red units on the right.
Where's the ham, though? Don't you put ham in all your sandwiches? I put ham in all my sandwiches.
I like turkey more. And they're coming
It's okay.
from the top,
It's okay. I'll just rescue Valencia.
It's getting better. Nice.
Oh my god. This fucking chapter. Maybe my plan to go left was ill-advised.
Well, where else do we go? Do we go up?
I think it's possible that just like rushing up is the play. Because like, what am I supposed to do here?
Because going right is not gonna work.
No, that's not gonna work. Going right is suicide.
Idea for next time. What if you go into the center part with the fountain and you block off the other 3 entrances? Because there's only 4 entrances into that fountain area. So what if you somehow... I know the wyverns will still give you problems, but what if you try to hold up in the center, block off the bottom 3 entrances, and leave yourself only open to the top? And you can run Enna up that way.
Actually, let's see how far this cat moves.
Because this map being so open is just really going to screw us over, because you just don't have a way to block anything.
Can I kill someone with the Axe Reaver?
I think all these guys might be too full.
Oh my god, he's 1
damage.
off, but I can hit him with a Purge Tome. Or, not Purge. Purge is going to take care of this guy.
Is it? Are we sacking Risk, or are we going to rescue him?
It's a 49% chance! Ah! Okay, that does it. That does it. That does it. That does it.
Oh, I was going to say, we're at the point where we're banking this whole strat on like 40-something% hits.
So then this guy and this guy I can reduce down to like almost killing. How much damage do I deal to that guy? Okay, so those will combine for a kill. I still have Raisin. Okay, well we do. Okay. We'll do that. No! Oh.
What was the strat again?
This is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do this.
Do we sack Bastion?
Well,
Khalil? Because otherwise we lose Rayson.
and also Alencia, which is game over.
Yeah, you've given up. Okay, what if you crit the bottom paladin and then put Alencia like down there in that bottom part?
I found a safe space. I found a safe space.
What about Ike? Wait. What if you have Alencia rescue Ike? Like move birds and have Alencia pick Ike up? Wait. Okay. What if you? I know this will probably sack Jeffrey, but what if you run Jeffrey down to block off those 3 enemies on the right? So like you move Jeffrey down right there, so then he blocks off those guys.
Jesus Christ, these enemies!
Like I know that's not much, but maybe you could get something out of it. Hope for a crit.
Yeah, let's go for a crit.
Okay, you can also try. We can try to seed home the bottom one, and that'll open up more safe spots for Alencia to hide in.
Well, yeah, that's what the initial plan was going to be. I just like.
Miss. Okay. So that's more spots for Alencia. Do you want? Well, I guess you want to leave Alencia open to rescue other people.
Okay. Wait. Okay. No. I wasn't factoring in this cat being able to be blocked. Is what it. Like, look at this. Look at this. We can block the cat and the paladins, so that we just have to worry about these guys in terms of, and then we can block this. Like, Joffrey's dead because of the Night Killer, but like, oh, but there's wyverns. There's wyverns. There's wyverns. There's always wyverns.
You could just equip the Brave Lance on him and let him do as much damage as possible while he lives. Oh, I thought you were just gonna leave him.
The problem becomes, what if, like, he dies and it makes room for the fucking dragon to run through or something?
Oh, that's true. Okay. Ashera this turn, or
yeah, Ashera's on. I'm pretty sure Ashera's on Alencia, right? No, it's on Riss. Okay.
Oh, it's on Riss.
I thought it was on Alencia. So this guy can kill one of my mages.
What if you run forward with Alencia a little bit, dance her, and then pick up Rayson? Because Rayson can't get out of range now.
I can rescue him.
I think you might be best just letting him either shoot one of the wyverns or let him block the bottom part just to take some pressure off next to him. But he needs to block the left part.
These guys don't have Kanto, so only one of them can attack him from this position, which like frees
that's
up a lot of real estate.
Okay, so wait. Oh, move Alencia first, then Dancer, then pick up Rayson.
No, I'm gonna rescue Rayson with the rescue staff.
Oh, with rescue staff. Okay, I thought you were just gonna pick her up with
I mean, Bastion's the person I can reach. I guess I could also potentially reach.
I was wondering,
Khalil.
what if you move Alencia first, so that way you can move Rayson forward to dance her, and then with the dance to Alencia, you rescue Rayson.
Well, it was with the rescue staff I'm gonna do it.
No, yeah, I figured it would just give you more rescue range if you did that.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that he wasn't just like blocked by Ike.
No, yeah, I think Ike is at the edge of his range.
So, like, if I rescue and leave Ike here, it gets Rayson no matter what out of trouble. And I think saving Bastion, because Bastion has siege tones on him, is worthwhile.
That's true. You can rescue him upwards. I didn't realize Alencia can make it all the way to above Ike.
Yeah, that's why I hadn't moved Ike yet. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, we're out of siege tomes. Okay,
Oh, that's right. You broke it, killing the.
that's okay. I can potentially help out.
Rest. Staff. Race.
And that'll put him to her left, right? Or above. Oh, I thought Bastion was above. That's where my mistake was.
Job. Okay, so we made it another turn. Now what? I gotta range with that guy, I guess. First use of the Ashera staff.
I mean, I saved it for repatriation.
Oh yeah, for sure. Come on, get magic for the physics range.
Tanith might also be dead. Like, there are multiple units who could die and fuck up my... There's multiple units who could die both this map and also potentially even this turn and fuck up my predictions for the top 5 positions. Okay, on the bright side, like, they've all decided we want to attack Joffrey, and the cat is stopping them all.
Okay,
Khalil, no!
Oh!
She dodges. Does she double?
Oh, nice Volga, no damage.
She
No,
doesn't
there's no
double,
way.
but, you know, it's still something.
Okay, so the only issue we have to worry about is the Wyvern flying past Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, it looks like they're blocking a lot of the spaces the Wyverns could take. Did he
Yeah,
just-
but,
oh,
like,
he has
next
no
turn they will. And next turn I'm hoping to, like, go over to the left.
Because going to the right is suicide.
Especially for me, I'm trans. So, you know, they hate me on the right. Okay, Jacob didn't laugh at my joke. That's a sign that this video should end. Like, comment, and
I must-
subscribe. Bye-bye.
I must not get the joke.